So when Ezra Bridger, the Jedi Padawan, to Kanan Jarrus traveled to the Jedi Temple in the fall, he got his own blue saber after the trials he had to face in there, and eventually, with the spare parts from the Ghost crew that gave it to him, he then formed his own blue lightsaber, and ever since then, he had a blue lightsaber, but he would use like this blaster thing that he connected with on his lightsaber, and the only time he would pull out his lightsaber if it's lightsaber combat training or just fighting the Inquisitor, and not much luck came when Kanan Jarrus had to use his blue lightsaber in combat, and Ezra unfailingly got hit by the Inquisitor's lightsaber. Even though Ezra did first discover Kanan Jarrus' lightsaber on the Ghost ship when he first met the crew, and he was very fascinated by it, and then he became a Padawan anyway. And then throughout season 2 of the show, he then used it multiple times to fight various Inquisitors, the Fifth Brother, the Seventh Sister, and yeah, he also fought Darth Vader with it. And that did not go well, and he was afraid. He even almost got struck down by his own blade. But yeah, he had a pretty powerful weapon, and yeah, he almost used it responsibly at times. He even had his own training mode on his thing when he fought Kanan with it. We wish we could have saw that more, but yeah. And so then, as things went on, Ezra got to the planet Malachor, and he had to desperately use his lightsaber one last time, and he fought the Eighth Brother with it. He fought the Seventh Sister for one last time with it until he met Darth Maul. And yeah, he killed the Seventh Sister, and Ezra eventually got to the top of the Malachor Temple and to use the Sith holocron, but really it was just a super weapon, and Darth Maul was just manipulating him. And yeah, when that happened, he fought Darth Vader, and his lightsaber got smashed, and you thought that'd be it, but apparently not. And a few months later, during the Rebellion era, Ezra built his own green lightsaber. It looks kind of like Luke's, but it's really not. And how did he get his green crystal? Who knows? He probably just found it in a temple. Because he made it. I don't know. And he used that one a lot. But the problem was, he didn't really use it in combat, lightsaber combat. He fought Sabine with it when she was possessed by the Night Sisters. They got into a duel, and it was pretty nice. And then he fought Kanan with it, and yeah, and then he would literally just use his lightsaber to let Sabine borrow it when she fought Gar Saxon. That was a pretty cool duel and all. And those were the only times Ezra fought with a green lightsaber. Other than that, he used it occasionally, but as season 4 went on, it was more about the story of Ezra saving Lothal, and I love that scene at the end of season 4. He turns on his green lightsaber, and he's surrounded by Loth wolves as they attack the Empire and Governor Price's army. And the last time we saw Ezra's lightsaber is when Sabine was given to her, as Ezra made a sacrifice to save Lothal from Grand Admiral Thrawn's fleet, and that we never saw Ezra again. We're probably going to see him soon, and then maybe in The Mandalorian or Ahsoka. But yeah, that's Ezra's lightsaber history. I decided to discuss my issues with this lightsaber obsession of mine. Now, I'm not saying it in a weird way. I just mean it in like a likeness to it in a way. But yes, that's Ezra's lightsaber. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you always.